Welcome back, folks, to probably the last episode of the Dark Queen of Krynn. And this is a marathon. I'm just recording the last 3 to 4 episodes the same day. So, yeah, let's just rest. Hopefully, this will be the last episode because this game made me rage so much. I so much love Champions of Krynn. To me, Champions of Krynn is the best. Because that night of I read on the GameFAQs forum that Night of Krynn is the best one, and I wholeheartedly disagree. Like, the level of grief with the level drains is beyond insanity. Yes, you have some side quests, but they're insignificant. They add nothing to it. But overall, I had more fun with Champions of Krynn. Champions of Krynn was a fun adventure to me. You notice several gnomes, warriors, being worshipped for having seen the holy Gratanik. Oh yeah, whatever. Where is the eggs? I need to train, by the way. Women sob and reach out to touch you. You hear, look, I got a piece of his tunic. And I got a beautiful medallion and this big sack of steel pieces. Yeah, fantastic, amazing. Where is the trainer? A gnome gasps and fades as you pass by. Yeah, whatever. Storeroom, a good place to rest. Don't care. Where is the goddamn trainer? I need the trainer. Who's training this? Who's training? Children give you small rocks. Then thank you for giving me rocks. An old woman offers you her youngest daughter as thanks for rescuing the citadel. You politely decline the general's offer. She's a gnome after all. Yes, that's exactly the right question to ask. So where is the training hall? Where was it? Guest rooms, I guess. Right, so gnomes cheer. Yeah. Where is the training room? I need the train. I need to train. Where do I train? Thank you. Yes. Shut up. Where am I? I need to train. I still need to train. I really need the Sleepy Inn. That's the Sleepy Inn. Amazing. Wasn't there a temple here? I thought there was a temple here. It's weird. How do I... Chairs and beds line the walls of this room. This looks to be the Draconian's barracks room. Glowing teleports to see the... Leave. Okay, this is not the right place, I'm afraid. Yeah, whatever. Shut up! I need to train. Hey, you there, come over here. Oh, yes. Talk. I got a deal for you. She pulls out the old suitcase from under the bed and opens it. Yeah, I don't care. Just identify this stuff. Ring of invisibility in the ward of lightning. Amazing. Okay, but you know what? We could buy some arrows. Just common arrows. Just buy some arrows, just in case. This should be enough. So Adrian, buy some arrows. And that's about... Elsa, you just bought some arrows. Goodbye. Night. So, soothing melodic music, whatever. Where is the training room? Guys, I need to train. Okay, no, do not open the sacks. Right, so that's not the training room. So the training room must be in the workshop, right? Oh, we could try and see. Where is the stupid training room? Okay, the temple is here. I might need of help. You don't know the half of it. Alright, so... The temple is over... Shut up. The temple is over there. The training room... Where is it? There is no training there. Maybe it's... Let's... Shut up. Oh, Jesus Christ! You're starting to get on my nerves. No, there is no training. The quiet pipery of machine. Okay, there is no training hall here. And no training over here. So I cannot train. Testing underway, proceed with caution, yes. Quiet place to rest, completely ransacked, so I cannot train. Well, screw that. We've been everywhere. We need to go to the palace, I guess. I don't know. You hear a larger celebration taking place, yeah. Well, can we train? I haven't found a trainer. Well, what can I say? What can I say? Let's begin casting. Because the game is not over, there is one last gruesome encounter, which hopefully will go well. Okay, so let's encamp save on D. Let's do some magic cast. Okay, mirror image, haste. Alright, and let's go for some iron skin. There you go. And then Anya, you need prayer. And bless. And protection from evil on Elsa. So Auralia, cast, you might want to cast Glove of Vulnerability. And Elsa, you might want to cast Mirror Image. And probably protection from fire. Right, let's get going. Let's not waste any time. You see an enormous crowd celebrating. Gnomes dance about, trailing colorful streamers behind them. A small child grabs your hand and drags you into the festivities, smiling up at you, awestruck. Leader Ancresia breaks away from the celebration to welcome you in. Thank you for all of your help. My brother has told me of your bravery. I am sorry for the trouble I caused you all. Nonsense, my sister. To have you back again safe and sound makes everything worth it. Tonight we celebrate. Cheers erupt as you enter. Huge banquet tables are heaped with food and wines, sorry. You dive in, laughing and dancing with the gnomes. You overhear a group of gnomes warriors relating battle stories. We will return to find the Gratanik. I know it's still at the tower. Fire breath covered in green and pink streamers carries a half-dozen children through the air, zooming around the palace and popping balloons at the children's delight. The dragon swoops down and bids you a happy hello. As the hours flies by, you eat and drink more than you ever thought possible. The music plays louder and the singing, dancing continues uninterrupted. The gnomes don't even seem to tire. I do. Trumpets blare and usher in the Gnome King. Welcome, heroes of the great Gnomes War. Your bravery has honored us. The crowd cheers at the king's speech. The people will go wild with excitement. Imagine you hear a royal cheese nut bowl with a magical day. What a magical day, sorry. Well, they certainly deserve it. Wow, amazing. Man, those rats are really something. It's spelled heroes. The gnomes can barely contain themselves. The king announces, "Let the fest, hip, the party continue," and the music and dancing starts up again in full force, and all is right in the land. Suddenly the palace glows a deathly red and erupts in an explosion of glass and fire. The walls explode inward in a torrent of glass and stone. People everywhere fall before the onslaught. And thank you for damaging me, game. When you wipe the blood from your eyes, you see huge dragons flying in through the shattered windows and walls. You immediately recognize the riders of the red dragons. Tremor. Oh good, a party. I'm starving. The dragon snarls with laughter. Fools, with the Dark Queen out of the way and our courage restored, your services are no longer required. The citadel shakes with the force of the dragon's laughter. Baldric pushes forward. Tremor, your ridiculous need for power has destroyed this chance at peace for all of dragonkind. With a roar, Baldric grows into a mighty silver dragon. Trakvalis, Drakag something, I challenge you to death. At the sound of his true name being revealed to his enemies, Tremor cries, "No!" and raises his head back to deliver another deadly breath, but Baldric propels himself into Tremor. The force of that impact carries the two mighty dragons out of the window. The remaining dragons bellow their rage and attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine if they all won initiative, like they're doing right now. Well, luckily we have a good... That's a lot of dragons. That is a lot of dragons. You know. So how do we kill you? Well, it's quite simple. We throw some fireballs, as always. So 3, 6, 7, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the same, really. But at least we have some... Ooh. Yeah, we can only hit... No. Yes, but we hit the gnomes, so... It's probably best to throw... Hey, we're gonna only hit 6, though. You know what? Screw that. Well, that was great. So how about you... Oh, sorry. How about you go and start hitting this dude? Well, that was great. Are these guys immune to their own shit? I don't know. Okay, that's not good. Alright, one gnome died. Ah, this is a problem though. You need... This is all fine and dandy, but... Yeah, we have a big problem now. You need to heal, because you cannot kill the dragons. Seriously? How do you surrender? This is your last stand. Okay, we have a footman dragonlance, so we can still kill some of them. No, do not attack your friends. Okay, we don't have enough, so here's what I'm gonna... Oh, you cannot. You cannot. Okay, so, bandage. Okay, Granshka, what can you do? Huh. The only thing you can do is just try to kill these guys. Go over here and kill this black dragon, please. If you'd be so kind. Why do you retreat? Okay, I'm glad I lost an image. Alright, this is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we don't need to use the bow, by the way, at this point. We can just use a longsword. We probably want... I want to kill this guy. Now we have no choice but to kill this guy. You cannot do much. Damage this guy. Granshka goes down. That is cool. That is... Seriously? Well, I guess we won't be casting jack shit. Sir Adrian has been killed. So this is what happens when the game sucks. As always, you lose initiative, everybody dies. Alright, well, time to skedaddle and restart the fight, because... This is what happens when you lose initiative. Wait. Did we actually record, or the game is just fucking with me? Alright, whatever. Just start the game again. Just think about the good things. The game is almost over. Just one last fight, and you'll be done with the trilogy forever. I don't want to touch this game anymore. I could catch something. Okay, load game, Dark Queen of Krynn. What am I supposed to load? I don't remember. D. Let's begin adventuring. Alright. So. Yeah, enormous crowd. Yeah, well, amazing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Cool story, bro. Right, yeah. It's all cool. Great. Fantastic. So, let's begin casting again. You already cast? No. Okay, we're already... Alright, okay. Cast. Mirror image. Iron skin. Do we need a fire shield? Probably cold. Because these guys have no cold spells. Anya, you actually... yeah, it's fine. Prayer. Alright. Bless. Protection from evil on Elsa. Auralia, you need to cast Globe of Invulnerability that doesn't protect me from the breath. Wait a sec. Did I drop it? Tell me I did not drop it. I think I dropped that. I think I dropped the protection from Dragon Breath scroll. I think I dropped it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I mean, we can go with the Ring of Fire Resistance. Anya, you do not possess that. No. Well, that's a shame. We need to cast haste. Okay, more spells, which is good. You have resist cold on Auralia. Sure. Target, you have protection from evil on Sir Adrian. And that's about it, I would say. Elsa, did you cast mirror image? I don't know. Just cast it. Alright. I guess we have to encamp, save on D, and just... Wait, is this recording? Yes. Cool. So just go with it. Just go with it, and hopefully we will win. Hopefully. Can we skip this? I think we cannot skip it. Okay, I get it. Done. Sorry, your fireballs do not have power over me. Sorry, I cheated and I don't give a fuck. Sue me. Let's see. You cheat, I cheat. That's okay. Let's get this over. Let's get this shit show over. So, I fixed my party so we can start killing all these motherfuckers with green scheme. I'm extremely racist towards the green dragons. Probably gonna kill you. And probably also you. There you go. See? All you need is a little bit of a cheat, and everything is fine. Why? Because I deem it necessary. Sorry. But no. I did not make the save, so that would have been a reload. But really, I just want to be done with this game. I cannot stand it anymore. It is just beyond me. I'm sorry, guys. See, I won initiative. Did you fucking miss? What are the chances of you missing? 1 in 20? Alright, so we could probably go and hit this guy in the head. If you don't miss, obviously. But of course you miss. Right, so there you go. Oh, look at that. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourselves? Right, let's drop it here. I think I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, because the silver dragons they just cast. Oh, it's a white dragon, sorry. I don't even know what these guys are. Well, at least you kill someone. Alright, so, let's say, how about we cast a heal on you. There you go. Right, Grashka, go and mop them up. They're all yours. There you go. See, when you don't lose initiative and you cheat a little bit, just a tiny bit. I mean, I think they kind of dropped the ball. This is the problem with Epic Adventures. The problem with Epic Adventures is that it just becomes a clusterfuck of spells and random damage coming down on your head. Which I find quite horrible, but it is what it is. Man, Ranger is so good. Ranger is so good. Like, the mirror image spell, it's just that good. And there you go. We got this fight. Well, I didn't need the fix of the party, to be honest. But just to be safe. Outside the window, the titanic dragon struggles still wages. Suddenly Baldric falters and dips, opening himself to Trevor's mighty tail. With a shattering swing, Baldric is slammed into the side of the citadel and begins to fall, stunned. Valiant gnomes along the embattlements rain streams of arrows into Tremor. With an earth-shaking roar, the red dragon rears his head back to serve the gnomes a deadly blast of fire. Suddenly, from nowhere, the silver dragon smashes Tremor in the chest and The foes toss and twist in their mid-air duel until Baldric rips into Tremor's chest and tears the mystic iron dragon's scale from him. Tremor screams in agony and withers before your eyes. Averting his eyes, the red dragon falls like stone, vanishing into the clouds below. Baldric staggers in, raises the scale over his head, and bellows a mighty roar. With this scale in our possession, the evil dragons must again crawl back to their fear-ridden holes and caves, hiding from their own shadows. Your generous offer of friendship must wait another day. He hands you the iron scale. You have much to be proud of this day. Mankind has succeeded where even the proud and mighty dragons have failed, until we meet again. Baldric fires off unsteadily. You tend to the sick and wounded and vow there will be a victory celebration soon. And knowing that tomorrow will bring a new day of peace across the lands eases your spirits. Finally, the end, I will add. You can now explore places you haven't seen yet. You know what? I don't care. I think I explored everything. Maybe the elves that didn't allow me entry. But you know what? I hated this last installment. Like, really, everything from, not really the start, but let's say from the mid, from when you encounter those Buzz and the Dark Wizard, from there the game falls for me. Because I find it very grating that basically the enemy mages, they do come prepared, pre-buffed. That doesn't make any sense. The mages should not come pre-buffed. And that only makes the game more unfair. And honestly, if your game does not respect the rules you have set in place, you do not have a good game. I have to prepare every fight. I don't know where the fights are. I have to reload every time and pre-buff to be on equal grounds. Then I will have to use strategy to down the foes. But if I don't know there is a fight, it's gonna grief me and I have to restart the game every single time. And to me, that is really, really grating. Now, because I've recorded this episode in the same day I've recorded the Abyss episode, I already know that you guys will point out that you cannot rest in the Abyss after you enter, after you have the first thing. Or find wrestling, I think. I don't know. No, before you find wrestling. Even just as you enter, you can rest there. And then you cannot rest anymore. I've read that in the walkthrough. But as a player, I I don't know that. I do not have information on that. The game doesn't hint about resting here would be very dangerous. That would have been like at the bare minimum you should have told me that I cannot rest. No, they just send you fights wave after waves and 4 dark wizards. Nonetheless, when you try to rest, 4 dark wizards, like it's not fun. The fights with the draconians are not fun. In Champions of Krynn, each draconian has a gimmick, and it's a fun gimmick. Like the buzz make you lose your weapons. The Sivak will, the Kapak will paralyze you and leave a puddle of acid behind. The Sivak, when killed, no, the Sivak are exceptional warriors, so they have multiple attacks, and the Bozaks explode when you kill them and they cast spells. And I think that is a fair engagement. Now, in this game, the enchanted bitches, they come every fight. They come pre-buffed with a fire shield that zaps you for 40 points of damage, so your melees are never going to be able to kill these guys. You need to dispel magic, possibly. Do I want to cast dispel magic on every single green Sivak? No. Sorry, no. So overall, I think this is the weakest installment, with Death Knight following in tow because the level drain and the grief on the players. But the story was no. It sucks. Death Knight's story was non-existent, basically. You see Death Knight, how the name? Sot? Sot? Yeah, probably Sot. You see him once, and then he doesn't really do anything to you. So you have really no reason. He's just a chill dude, and you just kill him with like no problems whatsoever. So I don't think the story is good. Maybe the bit between Sir Carl and Maya, maybe that bit is interesting. A little bit of lore, a little bit of insight, but other than that, it's just you going to a random place and get griefed by undead people. And then the Champion of Krynn. Champion of Krynn is the best installment because it's a tight story. You don't have the big scope of the other games. You go from place A to place B, C, D, E, F, and then you're done. But it doesn't grief you. Like, there is a set amount of encounters, aside from maybe 1 or 2 areas where it's obvious. But the rest of the game, if you kill the random encounters, you do not get annoyed while you rest. And I think that is great. Also, there is no level cap there. I mean, level cap is 7 or 8, whatever it is. And every class can reach that. Well, we decided, unless you make a Kenner fighter, of course. But you don't suffer from level capping. So the problem is that they introduce level cap in the second and third game. By that time, you either make a new character or you roll with the old one. Like I didn't consider Anya being able to only reach level 12 cleric, and I didn't even consider Thorgrim being able to just reach level 10 cleric. So I had to roll with 2 subpar clerics. Their spells were useless because of the saving throws being gimped. The same with Sariel. Sariel, I didn't know he could only reach level 10 fighter. And yes, you can look up the guides and check that out. But yeah, overall I did not have fun in this installment. At least in the last part of the game. The last half of the game I did not have fun. Death Knight the same. Krynn, I always play Krynn with a smile on my face. It's a good game. Champions of Krynn, it's a great game. But that's it for this trilogy. And I don't know if I want to play Pool of Radiance, Buck Rogers of Dark Sun next. I guess we'll see. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.